In addition, we were able to do some other spectacular things. For example, when we say provide IT modernization, we didn't try reinventing the wheel, but we tried consolidating solutions available in the market. For example, we used future technology. For example, your use of the mobile. So we provided solutions to clients that were value-added and 6 generations in advance. So we were able to do financial transactions over the mobile. We did one of the few first mobile banking, virtual banking systems in Latin America. If you would see in the slide in front of you, it has a business model that we follow. It has an on-site and offshore component. Essentially, this reiterates the process in which we're working. It has not been easy to convince clients that even though we're so far away, we're still delivering. You don't need to see us to believe work is happening. And this model, with a lot of struggle, today has been perfected. We have today a dual shore process of working. We have all the on-site project management work done at the client site, and we have all the lower-end work of testing, of ensuring that the model is right, of creating enough design templates, test cases. All of this is done in the offshore premise. So this on-site offshore model, of course, in addition, we have the advantage of time, because when Venezuela is sleeping, India is awake. So we have that advantage of being able to ensure work's continuously going on. I bring here, we'll just quickly run through the slide, not really in terms of what we're presenting, taking to the market, but more in light of saying, for all the products that we have got to the Latin American market, these are all products that are customizable, that are very pertinent for the Latin American market. They are not products that are sold to everyone in the world. They're specific. And that's our growth plan and roadmap. We plan to open new accounts, of course, winning larger deals, rapid scaling of large opportunities. And through this, obviously, we will have a people development, an on-site core team. We will provide solutions, and domain-oriented resources will partake in these solutions. So our vision for 2010 would be the largest IT service provider in the emerged Latin American market. Thank you. In conclusion, I would say that it's a lot easier to work in a roller coaster, ups and downs of an emerging market, than do a rather simpler, predictable, mature market. Thank you. Any questions?
Vamos entonces ahora a la parte de preguntas y respuestas. Como un dato adicional, Lática apenas tiene 29 años. Resulta impresionante. Está casada, su esposo está aquí, también forma parte de la empresa. ¿En qué consiste el trabajo que están haciendo en materia de reconversión con el Banco Central de Venezuela?
Sure. Okay. The currency reconversion project is something that we all know, but in specific to what we're doing with BCV, we have programs, applications that we're reconverting. We're doing conversion at the level of the source code, at the level of data, and of course, at the GUI level. Does that answer the question, or?
Suponemos que
Yeah?
sí.
Okay.
Siendo India uno de los mercados emergentes más importantes, ¿eso se logró en el socialismo o ahora en la apertura económica?
Well, actually, if you come to look at it, from the change really began in 1990s when really India opened up to liberalization and opened up to a free market. But the waves of that were felt in the 1980s. So yes and no. Yes, in the fact that some of the largest IT booms happened before we had a complete opening up that took place to the free market. However, no, it was instigated because of the change to the free market.
Siendo India, ok, esta respuesta. Ahora, la segunda parte, ¿la población está más beneficiada ahora o antes?
Well, you shouldn't be asking this question in India because they're two really, I'm sorry, I was hearing it in Spanish as well, so I was like, wow. No, there were two political groups right now. The first, that's combating change. That's saying that because of the free market, women today are not in saris. And it's a bad thing. So you have, on the one hand, you have a cultural dilemma, which is also affecting to a certain section of economic section and economic trade. But on the other hand, there has been an economic boom, which the second political party is really supporting. So yes and no again. So India is very divided, stratified in that sense. So most of the business houses, business groups are doing very well because of the change. And on the other hand, you have a cultural identity crisis that India is going through because of this change.
Dado el éxito que ha tenido su empresa en América Latina, ¿cree usted que sea viable el desarrollo de proyectos a la inversa? Es decir, el desarrollo de empresas de América Latina en India o Asia. ¿Qué recomendaciones daría para lograrlo?
Yeah. For sure, for sure. I think that's how it should be. You know, like here, I mean, people would say, we have partners, but people say, so where's the Indian person, you know? Show me the Indian guy. So it's like that in India as well. When you go to India, it's like, show me the white guy, where is he? So is he selling the products? Of course. If you go to India, if you go to Asia, you would surely do great sales. What kind of products? It would depend on what sector you're talking about. In the IT sector, I think India too, when you say a free market, if I can make a generalization at this point, is moving towards the branded concept of products.